Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another session of podcast. I wish and I'm sure you will enjoy listening to the broadcast.
The question today is regarding not just youngsters, but everybody. We've got into the habit of drinking aerated drinks, sodas in different forms, and we think that this is what will quench our thirst or make us feel better. So, what are the side effects of drinking soda or aerated drinks?
Yeah, okay. Aerated drinks is a concept which came from the Western civilization. It was not from our side at all. They're the one who started. Those two famous companies are there. They make a lot of aerated waters, and slowly it all started all over the world. So aerated waters are one which are kept in the bottles, and it is chilled. It is more so mixed with sugary drink, filled with CO2. So if you see, you have these lemony flavors, you have these cola flavors, you have these orange flavors, and so on. So sodas are something totally different. It is just water filled with CO2. So it releases some amount of your gas buildup in the stomach and all that stuff. And these things are originally not from Asian subcontinent. They are all from the Western world. The problem with the aerated drinks is because of the amount of sugar, huge amount of sugar. It is more of sugary water, which gives you instant energy. No doubt, when you take sugar, you get instant energy. So then it followed with fruit juices put in bottles with preservatives with high amount of sugar. The aerated waters, there are a lot of history behind it. I don't want to mention the brand and all that. You can go through them. If you take up a brand and go through the history of these aerated waters, you can see a lot of funny stuff happened in the past, and then they've got regulated. But the point here is that they are all synthetic essence, more so. If you take a mango drink in India, there are many brands are there. They are all mango flavored drinks. The amount of mango flavored drinks produced and sold all through the year, comparatively the mango that we yield in our country, the pulp which is extracted from the mangoes, they cannot produce so much of volume of this mango juice. So you can understand. So they synthetically produce the mango flavor, and then that flavor is mixed with water and sugar, and then the mango drink is filled. When it is chilled and taken, it tastes much better than a mango drink which is originally produced out of pulp. So the first and foremost thing in these kind of aerated waters, what you have asked the question, is of high amount of sugar. So what happens when you keep drinking sugary waters? You get slowly addicted to it. That's true. You practice any tea, coffee with sugar, which is on the hotter side, or aerated water, which is highly sugary, you keep drinking them over a span of 2 to 3 weeks. Then it will be very difficult for you to stay away from it. The brain is so hungry, it keeps asking you for that sugary stuff on your tongue all the time in the world. You keep drinking, and your intake of this volume of aerated waters, which is so sugary, it keeps going up. This is one. Second thing, slowly they understood so much of calories are there. Actually, the amount of calories you require for a day, if you can drink 2 bottles of aerated sugary water, it is more than enough. That amount of calories are there because that amount of sugar is mixed in that. This is one. Yeah. Second thing is, the aerated water then came with 0-calorie foods, these artificial sugars. So that gives you the sweetish taste for your tongue, and then gives you some amount of liquidity to your body. That what happened is, there are a lot of scientific videos are there. So the more and more you deprive of some good amount of carbohydrates to your body, and if you're having a low carbohydrate diet and then 0-calorie aerated drinks, then what happens that you don't get enough of carbohydrates to your body, which leads to depression. Then the third thing is that the synthetic value of these various types of aerated waters, the drinks, whatever that is available in the market. Some are cola, some are orange, some are lime, all that kind of thing. So these things, what happens is this synthetic value material which is mixed in proportion to the volume of water along with the sugar, it has its own impact over your gastroenteritis microorganisms, the gut flora, the colon flora, and all that stuff. So once in a way, having aerated water is no problem. It won't harm you much. If you're stuck in a place, you don't have anything, you have a bottle of aerated water, you're very thirsty, yes, you can have it, no doubt. But then if you're going to continuously have it and make it into a habit formation of having aerated water, I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people both in India and abroad, they will be go on drinking some aerated water, sugary aerated water all the time in the world. And more so these aerated waters, sugary aerated waters are called sodas in the Western language, and it does a lot of harm to your body because of high sugar intake and the synthetic values. This is what is the background of it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for spending your quality time. Thank you very much for your attention. I wish you enjoyed this session. See you later.